As long as two, that the coming of the lawless one is according to the working of Satan. Notice this now. With all powers, signs, and lying wonders, and with all unrighteous deception among those who perish, because they did not receive the love of the truth that they might be saved. And for this reason, God will send them a strong delusion that they should believe the lie, that they all may be condemned who did not believe the truth but have pleasure in unrighteousness. That's scary stuff. Bible.
Ottawa, Canada, world in general. So there in the Bible, there are various parts of the Bible which refers to the lawless one. Now, I'm not saying that I'm someone who is focused on a sort of a spirituality that goes across religions. So this again is not a particular focus on trying to suggest that the Bible should be held as some sort of script that people should follow. But as far as looking at various wisdoms and in a historical context, the purpose of this presentation or this commentary today is to find out for people who are aware of the quote citation of the lawless one in the Bible, and who are familiar with the Trump's constant references that he should not be bound by international law, he should not be bound by U.S. Constitution, Congress, he should not be bound by not only international law but laws in the United States. Complete lawlessness. Most dictators at least try to, in history, give the pretense of following some type of legal context, legal construct to justify their action. But in the context of Trump, he is boldly presenting himself as someone who's not bound by any law, not just someone who's going to skirt around laws in a way which is still going to give the impression that he is somewhat linked to some sort of legal construct that he falls within. So for people out there who are concerned about Trump just simply wanting to do things because he wants to do it, reckless disregard for human life, who is trying to present himself. We've seen Trump present himself as far as in Gaza, for example, he entombed his image in a golden calf AI reconstruction, and the golden calf was a interesting way to present himself, because the golden calf was seen to be a rival of God and a rival of holiness, and a very materialistic, satanic type of imagery. Again, this whole wrapping oneself in wealth and power, irrespective how that affects other people. What do you think about Trump's open rhetoric? How does that relate to this imagery of mourning in the Bible of the lawless one, and the extent to which a lawless one would rise in history to oppose God and values associated with justice, love, empathy, the positive values that are part of the New Testament, and the extent to which Trump sees fit to extend his power, irrespective of law? What do you think about the extent to which Trump is basically exalting a sort of satanic basis of his power without referring specifically to Satan or per se? What do you think about this? Please make your comments below on this video as far as what do you think about Trump, the lawless one, Satanism. Is there any relationship, or there's not really any relationship, it is all coincidence? Thanks for watching another edition of the Ottawa Market, where we sometimes digress into political, social commentary related primarily to Canadian sovereignty, but we try to keep it as much as possible focused on food. So thanks for watching.